What's up, guys? It's Rob. Welcome to my apartment. Hope you enjoyed that little introduction. It's the best I can phrase that one. Yeah, so this is the apartment I've been living in for the past little over 3 months. I apologize in advance if there's any banding, especially when you look at the lights. That is a problem I don't know how to solve. I've changed my settings on this camera to PAL settings, but they don't seem to flip over properly. So if you do see any going on there, the wavy patterns, that's because of a frame rate difference in the way that they use their, they do electricity here. They do 50 hertz, we use 60 hertz, and that has a difference in the way that we do video recording, actually. So like this camera, in theory, should be recording in 24 FPS in the US, but I switched it over, so in theory it should be recording in 25. And that matters, that extra frame matters because math. It's because of the way that the lights and then electricity works here, so same reason why they use 50 and we use 60 when using higher frame rate video. Anyway, enough jibber jabber about that. This is my apartment. Sorry I didn't really clean up. It's not that bad though. So yeah, this is my gigantic desk with no drawers, which basically drives me crazy because then this happens. It's just a mess of clutter, but you know. Here is my, also still don't have any drawers, so my bookshelf became my everything shelf. This is my closet here, which I can keep kind of a decent organizer here at least, and then Ajax. My scarf there. This is the view from my apartment here. I'll open up the door. There's actually, strangely enough, a door that you can open that doesn't lead anywhere. It's just like a, I guess you can chill out by it. It's like a balcony with no balcony. Yeah. That's my, that guy was walking by right as I recorded. This is my, the alleyway. They're doing construction here. And, it's, not too bad. I mean, it's not the best view by any means, but it's, does the job. They do construction there pretty frequently, especially the past month or two, but, in terms of location, my apartment's fantastic. I'm basically about a 10-minute walk out of the center and maybe a 5-minute bike ride out of the center. It's really close, really convenient. So in terms of that, I'm more than happy with this location. This apartment itself, I have some mixed feelings about this. Problem number one begins in the bathroom. This is our bathroom, once it focuses. And yeah, as you can tell, not really well maintained. Neither my apartment roommate or I really want to care about it that much, so we're just kind of dealing with it for 4 months. But it's really a rather drab bathroom, but I guess it does the job. Though this sink doesn't work, it clogs, so we can't use that sink. And the light fixture is literally just a bulb. The other slightly awkward thing in this apartment is the range. We have a stovetop, which is nice. We have a small little sink, and we get a microwave oven and the refrigerator. This thing is basically an oversized dorm fridge. There's no freezer of any kind, and we don't get an oven, so you can't do any baking or cooking of that type. So the microwave is kind of doable. In terms of storage space, we make it work. It's only 2 of us, so there is some actually completely empty shelves in some of these. And there's a whole bunch down here. So in terms of that, it's fine. And then the other dilemma is really just this. This is the only light you get in this freaking place. And this looks about as dim. This is how dim the kitchen is. This is how dim my room is. You know, it's it's so depressing in here. you just cannot enjoy it. Like, I eat my meals in my room because it's just so drab in here. And then we have this very high-tech fan system. Literally a f***ing vent on a string. It's incredible. But yeah, other than that, my time here has been alright. The apartment itself is decent. Floors, definitely could be a different color. I think the biggest trouble for me is really just that I don't have a lot of the resources that I have at home, like a vacuum or a mop or, you know, extensive selection of pots and pans for cooking. Like, I have one set of dishware because, like, you think of, like, hey, well, I'm going to buy more and more. Well, I'm only here for 4 months. It's like, at what point do you say, well, what's the point? So that's become kind of the dilemma. You can kind of see why this apartment is so bare. And part of that's just because I just haven't, I don't know, it feels really weird wanting to decorate it, but at the same time only having a limited amount of time here. So it's like, finding the balance is weird for me. So yeah, that's kind of what the apartment's like. I try not to depress you too much. I don't really love it. I'm glad I'm moving out of it in a month, honestly. But it has treated me relatively well, so I can't complain too much. And certainly this room size is absurd. I honestly wish they took some of my room and put it in the kitchen, because this is stupid big. Like, I think it's bigger than my room at home. I just wish I had better furniture to put in it. But this kitchen is just, oh god. Anyway, enough about the kitchen. So yeah, and then we have this little hallway. My roommate is in Granada, so he is not home, though he left his, can't tell, there it is. Yeah, he left his light on. Hopefully it doesn't burn out, we'll see. Oh, and then we get these stupid little windows, yeah, you notice. It's pretty silly, because then basically it means that if you leave your light on when your roommate's trying to sleep, it's just like glaring into their room. I don't know. It's really stupid, but anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed a quick little tour of my apartment building in Amsterdam. I'm studying abroad here for another month, I mentioned, yeah. About another month. My classes finish up in the next couple weeks, and then I move back home. And then I have no idea what I'm doing, because I haven't figured that out yet. Because I suck like that. But I am in the process of doing that. I am currently working. I'm either going to end up working at the shore again, or I'm probably going to... I'm still applying for some internships and stuff, so we'll see where those end up. But, yep. Anyway, till next time. See you later.